I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Fighting out of London, England, the fighter known as the Nightmare,
Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
This fighter knows how to use that reach. This is going to be a shot night.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
the Nightmare.
Ohio in the United States. Here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar. Introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And we're underway in round 1. Both men step back for just a moment. These two fighters are made for one another. Got out of the way of that right hook. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. Oh my, that's a game changer. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Now going for the finish. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Here we go for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And he scores with the counter. Nice exchange here from both men. Good counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move, that every twitch.
At some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hook.
Whoa, Johnny. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though.
On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Catch and shoot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! Shoots, corner right there. And down goes Jake Paul. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Will the referee step in? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. He's been knocked down, but at least... On to the fourth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter lands. Had a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. A straight right just misses. This could be the end. Jake Paul goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your regionals hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with the jab. Catch and shoot. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Hold that thought. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it appears they... Oh, wait a minute! The defense failed them! Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.